something big coming up on your screen. Just settle back and relax, 'cause you're gonna get a whole lot of singing, a whole lot of laughing, a whole lot of loving from me.
This is a real international show. Now, where else could you see a smooth Italian and a slippery pole? Lay it on, Leon. Listen, I feel good tonight. I want to tell you, but I got to speak to my kids. They're waking me up too early. Every morning, real early, they tiptoe into my bedroom, tiptoe up to my bed and open my eyelids, and they peek in and they watch the fireworks. That's what they see down there. And I asked my Jeannie to speak to them about it, you know. But my wife, she's beautiful. She sees everything in life real pretty. Like, we got 7 kids. 7 kids, but to my Jeannie, there are 7 little flowers. That's the way she sees it, and I don't mind that. I just hope she ain't thinking of enlarging the garden.
Warmth and affection, love and protection, turn to me. If ever you want someone who's tender, darling, remember, turn to me. Whenever you find that life's got you down, I'll be around. I'll be around. Anytime, night or day, I'm only a phone call away. I'll wait for you half of my lifetime, but I'll wait a lifetime, if that's how it must be, till you turn. Oh, to me, baby, you girls are crazy. Warmth and affection, love and protection, turn to me. If ever you want someone who's tender, darling, remember, turn. Anytime, night or day, I'm only a phone call away. I'll wait for you half of my lifetime, but I'll wait a lifetime, if that's how it must be, till you turn to me. Singer, and he sounds so good, people ought to pay a luxury tax just to listen. You have all heard of singers who can shatter glass? Well, here's something real different, a comedian who can shatter a glass. Yet last time I saw him, I laughed so hard, I dropped it. Mr. Flip Wilson.
I want to destroy a myth. That's what I want to do. It's this mistaken belief that people have that entertainers go from city to city, and wherever they're appearing, girls mob them and tear their clothes off and ravish them. When? Now, I admit you meet a lot of girls, but you got to be careful. After the incident that happened to me in Chicago a couple of months ago, wait, it's the last night of the show. One of the guys in the band says to me, "There's going to be a party tonight after the show. You want to go to the party?" So I say, "Yeah, I want to go to the party." So he says, "You got to bring your own date. Everyone has to bring their own date." So I tell him, "Wow, I don't know if I can make it now. I only know one young lady here in town. I doubt if she can get ready on such short notice." He said, "Look," he said, "I got a girl's name in my address book. Yeah, here it is. Her name is Lulu. She has her own car. Sports car, white wall tires, stereo, stick shift, seat folds back into a bed. That she'll pick you up, bring you to the party, and take you home. I'm pretty sure no one's asked Lulu." Thought runs through my mind, how come no one's asked Lulu? I say to him, I said, "How does she look?" He said, "Wait till you see that car." White wall tires, stereo, stick shift, seat folds back into a bed. I said, "But how does she look?" He said, "She'll pick you up, bring you to the party, and take you home." said, well, what does she look like? He said, you want to go to the party or don't you? He gives me a number. It's a 5-digit number. I go to the phone, dial 4 digits, and Lulu answers. 4 digits. She said, yeah, I'll go. She picks me up. We go to the party. We're in the party about 15 minutes when the host comes over. He said, look, I want to talk to you. He said, come here. And did you bring Lulu? You bring the broad who looks like someone hit it in the face with a bag of nickels? So I said, yeah, what about it? He said, get her out of here. I said, I don't want her in my party. She's been here 15 minutes and she started 3 arguments. So I tell him, well, why not speak to those other people? Talk to them, make them leave her alone, and she'll be all right. He said, look, I'm not speaking to anyone else. You get her out of here. Said she just smacked Sonny Liston. Sonny's looking for the guy that brought her to the party. I said, you tell her to meet me at the car. When Lulu arrives at the car, she wants me to drive. I can't drive. I've been drinking. I'm not going to get behind that wheel when I've been drinking. I know how I drive after I've had a few. I've already promised myself if I drive, I'm not riding in there. She's drunk. She can drive. So we leave the party. Lulu's driving. I notice she's holding the wheel with one hand, and on her lap she has a small brown bag. Holding the wheel, the bag. There's an intersection, a red light. Lulu ran the light. Get it? She ran that light. Then she came back and got the car. She ran the light, a policeman saw us, he chases us, pulls us over, he approaches the car, the officer's a perfect gentleman. He approaches the car, he said, lady, you ran the light back at the intersection. But in this instance, I'm not going to give you a ticket. I'm merely going to warn you and suggest that in the future, when you're approaching an intersection, that you exercise a little more caution. She said, I did what? I ran what light? She said, I didn't run any light. This looks to me like police brutality. The officer said, lady, don't get upset. I'm not going to give you a ticket. It's only a warning. Don't get upset. She said, what do you mean, don't get upset? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm driving along here drunk. I turned back to the officer. You can't give me a ticket for nothing. How much is a nothing ticket? She said, I didn't run any light. That light didn't change until I was in the middle of the intersection. She said, I saw the light, and I saw you. And I saw you see me. And you saw me see you see me. This is the same way that ride started in Los Angeles. Now I realize how critical this thing's becoming. It's up to me to straighten it out. So I lean over and I say, officer, she ran the light. I realized there was a possibility of her running the light, and I tried to warn her. But before I'd gotten it out, she'd passed through the intersection. So I appreciate your not giving us a ticket, leaving it at the warning stage, and she's sorry. She said, I'm what? What do you mean? How are you going to tell this man that I'm sorry? She said, I started this argument with the officer. I don't need you to sit there and Ralph Bunch my argument. I said, I'll handle my problems. You're sitting there with a bag of LSD on your lap.